Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Naresh, and today in this video we are going to learn about the fourth topic in our return values. So I want you to remind the audience the three topics. The first one was the simple value return, when we return a simple value, and the second one was we make an optional argument to return the middle name, because many people doesn't have the middle name, and sometimes that may cause a problem if we don't provide the middle name. And the third one we return was we return a dictionary. That means the set of key values pair in our earlier last three videos. So if you haven't watched that, please do watch that three videos of returning the values in Python programming, so that will make you easy for this fourth one. Just we are trying to return a function, but now with a while loop. And the another thing, to stop the function, because if we use the while loop until the condition is true, the while loop keeps on running. So we have a quit condition, we have a break statement over here. Normally we say break statement is a quit condition. We will see exactly in the program how we will define the quit condition using the break keyword or the break statement. So here you will have two keyword. The first one is the return keyword, as you have been already using, and the second one is the break keyword, which we will introduce here to get exit or to quit out of the while loop. So I will put the link of those three previous video in the comment section so that you can go and watch that before understanding the function return with the while loop. So here, so we are using function, so that can be used with the while loop in order to greet users more formally, or in the sense we want to take the input from the user, and that makes more formal. So the first thing we did here is we start the while loop, so setting the default as the true condition. That means this while loops keeps on continue until our condition is false. So to make the condition false, we use the break statement over here. So then we ask with the user, just asking to enter his name, and here for the name we use the input function. So as we used before, the input function that takes the input as a string. So f name, we have a variable over here that holds as a first name, and then we have a L name for the variable that holds the last name for the user. So here we haven't used the middle name to make a program short and easy to understand for you. And then while the users enter their name, it will prompt for the first name one by one and the last name because of the two input functions. Yeah, so input function for the last name and another input function for the first name and the last name. Now then what happens is that the quit condition. So when we did not define the quit condition, the loop will continue as an infinite loops that will keep running forever, that will make us to forcefully quit that loop. So in order to avoid that, we define a quit condition that can easily helps to quit the loop. That means we ask for the users to another inputs to enter Q if they want to quit. Yeah, a very simple message, or we normally say quit message at every loop. And then we provide a break statement, as we said before, that offers a straight way to exit from the loop. So break statement. So if f name or those variable, so whatever defined that f name, the user enters as a q, then we provide a break statement, or it's simply a break keyword that will normally help us to quit the loop and come outside of the loop, or terminate the loop, like we do in other programming language as we do over here in the. Then let us quickly go now and understand the program, so which will help you more clear about the concept of the function with while loop or the break while using in the Python program for the return values. And the program is here pretty much simple. In the same program, that means the program that have a function with the while loop. So we have the function definition over here. Normally sometimes I tell the students the function definition is fd for shortcut, and which is the first phase, and another as the fc. So fc means function call, which is the second phase. So the only thing over here is we have a docstring in triple quotes is, as you already know, that means like exactly the multi-line comments which we have over here in the first two lines of the program, and then we have a single line comment that start with this over here, the hash symbol, and then the only thing here we have used a formatted string, so that we have a use a f, and we try to combine the first name and last name over the two variables f name and yel name, whatever the given input by the users over here is f name and yel name. So apart from the queue, because if a user enter queue, we have defined a quit condition as stated in our PPT. That means the quit condition means that leads to the break. So break means that exits the loop, otherwise the loop will be infinite loop that will continue forever. So instead of the f name, if a user enter queue, the loop will quit, otherwise also the loop will quit if the user enter queue over the last name also. So other than that, the only we have a two line of code inside our function definition. The second line is we return the full name and we applied the title. You already know the title means the title method that change whatever the names returned by the user over the title case, that which is written over the calling line over here in line number 19. And then we have the same while loop that's we started, and print the message for the user. We apply the first variable f name that holds the input function for the first name and another input function for the last name. And at the end, we call that get full name function, the function name get full name over the fc, and pass those two variable. Fc means nothing but the function call that we made for our function definition. And then at the end, we just print that as a hello message with the f string with slash n, means on the new line, and pass that the student variable over here that holds the whole two name as the first name and the last name. So let me run the program and see. So let me pull over this. It's please tell me your name. So enter the first name. So I enter my first name, and then it asks for the last name, my last name, and you already know these two, first name and last name, will be called as the variable f name and yel name. That will go back over here. It will combine and return as a full name in the title case. So when I press enter, it will return that full name on the title case. And the only thing is that it is repeated again because we are on the while loop, and our while loop keeps continuing until the condition is true. That means it will ask for the again until we enter the queue. So when I enter another, I mean, I can enter the second one and then enter the last name that, and we can keep on continuing this. It will ask for the first name and last name, and whenever I enter the queue, or that will define our conditions over or in the program, because the queue condition work either we provide the queue, that means the quit condition for the first input function for f name, or either for the second input function for the last name. I hope that helps for you, and thank you so much for watching.